What's up guys, it's Eric here with a very special game. This is a game from Worlds in-houses. So like we had NA regional in-houses and in-houses for any other tournament, these are Worlds in-houses. So everyone in this game is going to be someone who is either at Worlds or has the potential to be at Worlds, because we have Rabavan Kenob in the lobby as well, who was participating in the Western Last Chance qualifier. That all being said, these are the best players in the world. This is them practicing, so being able to actually just watch that is such a treat. We're watching from Setsuko's POV this game, but I also wanted to highlight an insanely cool comp that Rabavan played this game. Keep an eye out for his board and the crazy way that it changes with a mech emblem. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Thanks. What's up guys, it's Ark here, watching a game from Setsuko in Worlds in-houses. Stacked lobby here with players who are either going to Worlds or are potentially going to Worlds in the case of Rabavan Kenobi. But yeah, let's see what our boy Setsi can do. This is the player that I'm most looking forward to seeing at Worlds. I think Setsuko is one of the best players. Between him and Dish Soap, I think those are the two best players North America has by far. So I'm really, really hyped to see them play in Worlds. And oh my god, it's just like 1 week away. Wait, that's so crazy. We are 1 week away from Worlds. I am actually so hyped. This is, oh my god. All right. 222 here. We have some duelist openers. We have Gnar. So like this is almost a Gadgettine opener, but there's not really a 2-cost augment you want with Gadgettine opener. Items wise, we don't have much in the terms of slam. I guess you could slam Hodge if you want to play for Gnar. With 222, I don't really want to do that. I mean, let's see what we have. First of all, adaptive, handled Ferromancy, and Burning Spirit. I mean, Burning Spirit is a very good generic augment. I don't actually hate just take Burning Spirit here, play the Gadgettine opener, and play an AP game. I think that's fine. Yeah, okay. We usually hit a lot of 2-star units, so now our board is a little bit more awkward, but I mean, aren't we still playing? I would still play Gadgettine here and then just level for like the GP maybe? Decides to level for the Renekton. Don't really want to slam anything here. Feels kind of bad. 1 week from Worlds, 2 from Set 9 PvE. I know, it's the most wonderful time of the year. It's like TFT Christmas. We get to see Worlds, stay up for that, watch North America win Worlds, and then like right after that, they'll be like, all right, here's the Set 9 theme, and then maybe there'll be leaks, maybe there won't be, maybe there'll be a fake leak like last time, and I'll review it and talk through all the leaks, and people will say, there's no way this is real, and I'll say, oh, weirder stuff have happened, and then it won't actually be real, and I'll be like, okay, well, I guess I'm the one with egg on my face, as is a thing that people say. Thinking about sending tier there, I mean, it's actually reasonably helpful, and like it doesn't need to, like you're gonna sell Lulu later, so I think it's fine. Check admin here. I mean, it's Burning Spirit, so you have to play some kind of AP. Wow, these are pretty bad. I guess you take admin attack speed. I guess you could take this and play a LeBlanc reroll game, but I'm not a fan. Okay, he ends up taking one of the AD ones, but I can't imagine that he's actually playing it. Yeah, NA win Worlds, Copium. Okay, like, straight up, I think this might be like a year where NA actually has a shot. Like, no Copium angle. Like, China, I mean, China's still going to send, like, really good reps. But I do think there is, like, a possibility that, like, NA is sending really, really good reps, right? I think Weijin, Iverson, and Setsuko are absolute beasts. I think Jukyu proved that he was a beast in the last tournament. I kind of want the bow, but the problem is, actually no, bow rod is, or bow tier here is pretty good. Yeah, because I mean, worst case you can make like a Hodge, but best case you can make like an Archangels or something. And like, yeah, so I think everyone is very, and then like replay is someone who's been like quite solid across the entire set. So like, we're sending good players. Wow, the 2 lost streak here, so Setsuko's actually gonna opt to not level to 5. He could level here and add like a LeBlanc, but he's lost streaking, so he's gonna play for it. Yeah, yeah. It's it should be very, very hype. So I'm very excited to see all the NA players, and like we could even have a 5th representative, right? We might have Kindle Gem or Rabavan Kenobi at Worlds, which would be sick. Love this, love this, love this. Setsuko, all about the econ and playing the strongest board you can with the econ. I enjoy watching the Chinese gameplay. Things get wild. Yeah, and then once you like add, it's really cool to add like different, you know, like you have all the Chinese players playing their really aggressive style, but then that like clashing with other region style. It's so cool. So yeah, the only thing I wish is that it was in a time zone that was actually reasonable for most North Americans to watch. But I mean, they have to optimize for China because Chinese viewership is probably like 10 times NA's viewership for Worlds. So fair enough, I guess. No milk, no hope. Look, we're gonna have Milk in set 9. Milk's gonna reascend to become the god again of North American TFT in set 9. It actually seems like Milk was saying, I'm pretty sure Milk tweeted that like he like played set 9 in a playtest or saw like the like Mortdog told him what the theme for set 9 was, and he was like legitimately like hyped for set 9, which is so sick. Because like Milk is Milk is kind of a complainer. So if Milk is hyped, like how good could it possibly be? This is kind of awkward, right? I guess you make Hodge. I don't really want to make Blue Buff. I mean, I guess you don't have to make anything yet. We'll see. Lactose intolerant, kind of. Look, I mean, you know, we always hedge our bets here. If set 9 isn't Milk set, I'm going to Mort's office and endless pitching. Oh. Is it ever rich get richer here? And just go the fastest 8 of your life? You already have so much gold. Oni's not bad. I don't love... Actually, I mean, you have a lot of pairs. Trade sector isn't even that bad. Okay, let's do a stats check again, just to get some clarity on what... Like, we're playing Ox TF this game. Let's go augments. We're going to go to gold and 3-2. What do the stats actually say about rich get richer here? 4-3-1, not great. Trade sector says 4.05. And what was our other option? Phony. How good is Phony in this comp? I'm curious. 4.25. So not great, but not horrible. Yeah, it actually says Trade Sector Plus is one of the better augments here. Okay. I'm willing to take it. We do kind of need to hit some upgrades, and we have 2 pairs. So that's sort of like the tiebreak for Trade Sector, I would say. But, oh, rerolls it. Components is quite nice to get some of these horrible... But Exiles is statistically like one of the best augments in the game in this comp. I think we'll be fine if we take Exiles, but I wouldn't be surprised if he takes Components. But I think I would just take Exiles and be like, okay, I'm gonna be okay. Okay. Rolling it here at 6, actually, to try to spike the board. And already has LeBlanc too. Now that he's got Annie too, I imagine you have to be done rolling. Gets Ox Force in. I kept thinking that he was, oh god. He just got frontline items. He didn't actually really get anything. Hodge, Q-Cone perhaps. And then into like a JG Archangels or something. We'll see. Richard Plus is OP. Took Richer Plus earlier into second, but went Jin. Yeah, I mean, that seems like a more solid comp to play Rich Get Richer from. I think Component Grab Bag is like top 3 AUG and Spellslingers. Okay, stats-wise. The stats say it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9th best augment. The stats say Trade Sector Plus is better. And then it's like, and it's the stats say Exiles is like definitely better. The question is like, is his spot better here to take components? The stats are fake? I don't know. I mean, I can change the sorting for it, but like I think stats are kind of real. I mean, in this, when you're looking at the comp specifically and like all the augments that do well with it. So wait, what do we ended up slamming blue buff? Takes Chain Vest here just for frontline item. Oh, really? Okay. Girl. I am a big proponent of the stats not being fake, but I know a lot of people are the opposite, and that is fair. So he ends up actually prioing any item here. I didn't see what his other options were. If your whole argument for how good an augment in a comp is predicated on having marginally better stats, it's just not right. I mean, it's dependent on your spot for sure, but like if you look at like if you look at the spot there, I mean, I think it's a fine spot for Trade Sector. And if if the stats say Trade Sector is better than Components in this comp, and I think the spot's actually better for Trade Sector because we have a lot of really crucial pairs, then you know I let the stats sort of be a tiebreaker. Usually, I would have taken Sector, but Comp Bag is better than Trade Sector. I mean, you could maybe make the argument that it is better in that spot, but the stats say, I think, the Trade Sector is better than Comp Grab Bag. Yeah. Marginally. But, I mean, it's TFT. The margins matter. It is a weird spot where you do have a lot of components open. I just felt like maybe you could slam Hodge there, and then but then you still have 3 components open, so it does feel bad. Um, so yeah. Going in, I mean, we have a great spot here actually. Staples in LeBlanc 2 felt really good. So personally, if my experience contradicts the stats, I go with my experience. Yeah, like I think a lot of people do that, but like I don't know. Isn't that like your experience? Oh my god, we hit a TF. Your experience is like a small subset of all games played. Like I think I'm the opposite of you, Garchomp Pro, that I end up leaning towards stats instead of like personal experience because I think the personal experience is just like an anecdote. Oh, the heck just died. But yeah, like I don't want to like I think personal. Ooh. Okay, once again we can do a stats check. I feel like well actually how good is Axiom really in this comp? It's not that good, huh? When you're primary carrying like TF, which we aren't yet, but we will be. It says Axiom's fine. What were the other options? Axiom, like Tome. Oh, I don't. Tome's too hard to make work here. I think your admin's not even great. What was the last option? There's something like not great. Battle Mage. Just a stat check one more time on Battle Mage. It says Axiom better than Battle Mage. I mean, I feel like Axiom's got to be the pick here, right? It doesn't feel great. Like Axiom feels really good for the Nico, but like TF, like does he really care about all that mana? The mascot spot, where Spatty's gonna make? Oxpat isn't good. What are you dropping? Your spins could also be window for when it can be far boosted to average. Drop Viego for Oxpat. Yeah, Viego's a sick unit. Yeah, I think mascot spat makes sense there. I mean, I like Oxpat if you just end up taking it late game to just play 5 Ox. He ends up taking Battle Mage there. I don't have like a Viego 2 or anything that like Battle Mage seems amazing for. But on the flip side, like we don't really have. I mean, I guess Axiom would be like pretty sick on this LeBlanc right now, and then it'll be decent on the Nico later. Okay, and then I was looking at that, so I didn't see chat, and that's why the game is great. Player variance on top of RNG. I'm just a 2 mascot hater. I mean, I don't think it's insane. 2 mascot isn't bad. I don't think it's great, but it's not like horrible. He has so many pairs here. He's actually stuck rolling on 7, but like you kind of have to, right? They can't really go 8 from this spot. My god, wait. The mech 3-star Robbie Van Kenobi is cooking. Man, is Robbie Van like one of the most cooking players in North America? I feel like every time I see this guy play, he's just hard cooking. Like what a beast. Oh, that's a Nico 2, but the items aren't amazing. Oh, I mean that's a Syndra. Oh, grief by Wajan Iverson. This Wajan. Oh, he takes double bow there. Was that on a Viego? Is that why? Yeah. Oh god, the double bow feels horrible though. Okay, and he's just gonna move items over. Okay. I mean, is he gonna make an RFC for reals? I mean, it almost feels like you should because we're so far. He makes RFC Sona. Okay. RFC TF is fine, TVH. Yeah, I was definitely thinking RFC TF, not RFC Sona. RFC TF is fine. It's better than Rageblade. I mean, how much AP does Rageblade give? Like a little bit. That's like kind of nice, I guess. No one is a bigger hater than Sub with Anima. True. This is true. No, there's actually, well, actually, NAP. I mean, yeah, I guess it's not insane. Um, but like, okay, I was gonna say an example, but it's just me being an even bigger hater. Siphon Shoyu. I am the biggest Siphon Shoyu hater on the face of this earth, and I will never stop being it, even though the comp does not exist and will never exist again. That may have been my least favorite comp in all of TFT, just because every time I played that comp, I would go bot 4. There was some like crucial thing to that comp that I was missing, so I played that shit and went bot 4. I think everyone hates Simon, bro. Just didn't work for you, hey? Yeah, like it wasn't even that like I play against Siphon and like get my backline one shot. It's like I play this comp and the stats say it's the best comp in the game, and then I just go turbo bot 4 every single game. And like I don't understand. Oh, I really leveled here. Ooh. Fiddle? Who doesn't want to put Fiddle in? He just puts the Echo in. Yeah, I mean I guess Echo's better. Depending on I mean, it's usually gonna be better, I guess. And we get GG for TF. Okay, not bad. You only hate Soyfen because you didn't know how to play it. I mean, you're straight up right, Becca. Like you are 100% correct. But I said that up front. I did not try to hide that. Oh, missed fiddle too. CD. Ooh, Nico. Oh. Oh, I mean, oh. I guess you're locked. Yeah, you have to lock for it. Feels bad. I think Siphon is the poster child for everything wrong with set 7. That's actually really funny. That's actually so. I love it. Okay, so we end up downgrading the Fiora. Yeah, I mean, it has to be downgraded Fiora. For some reason, I got like Stunlocked in my head, but he already had the Fiora. It's not like he had to buy the Fiora, right? I just lost my mind because for a second I thought he couldn't remake, but I think it's just there's TF2. We can't. I mean, we just lock. We're chilling. Earlier I played Mecha Prime, Brawler, Emblem, Atrox. It was so fun. That sounds insane. Watch him forget to unlock. Oh no. Wait, did he actually? It's on 2 times speed. Oh wait, I want to see this Robbie Van board. The problem is that the Silas is not that tanky, but I guess whatever. I mean, he's level 8, 67 HP. He's chilling. Okay. Just like a JG. I'm solid. Oh, can't get that. I mean, I'm still taking the Ox DD spat. Like, you slap that on an Echo. So he actually sold the Echo to make TF2. And then he's rebuying the Echo here. Wow. Just win that fight. That's what happened. You forgot to unlock when you made Nico 2? RIP. That's pretty interesting. Because he has the Echo, so he doesn't care as much about making Echo 2. He cares much more about saving the HP by playing TF2. That's really smart. It makes a ton of sense to do, actually. Okay, if he made Oxbat, he would have had 6 Ox. He should have known he was gonna get one. But if he had made Oxbat, he would have had to find another Chain Vest, which, like, where's... And that means his items would have been different, which, like, you know, the whole game would have been different, which means maybe he would have gone 8th. This is nice, though. You can just cut the Fiora here. He's more thinking of cutting the Echo. It's cut the Fiora, right? It's cut nothing, and we just play 5 Ox. Cutting Fiora, losing Duelist, and getting in a Fiddle. It feels kind of bad, but yeah, maybe the Duelist is too influential. I mean, it definitely seems like Setsuko thinks so. All right, we are top 4 though. Yo, look at this lobby. I mean, I know it's 4 players are NA, so like there's a decent chance somewhere in the top 4, but 3 out of 4 of the top 4 are NA, and then Weijin is 5th. Like, isn't NA winning Worlds or what? Archangels, Shroud. You're really gonna like Archangels Nico here? I think Shroud is pretty nice. Yeah. Now we're just rolling down for like Echo 2, running out of time. Got a Shroud, this giant Silas. Oh my god, that cast. We won this fight last time though. But this time it is an absolute slaughter. I do not know what Robinman swapped. Don't see his board. But it's actually it's unplayable this time. Jana? Didn't see what Weather is, but I mean, she's just a solid unit. Okay. Ends up playing the Sona 2 over Jana 1. I didn't see what the weather was. Must have been something that Setsuko did not like. I mean, this board's also a board where it's very hard to clump up versus them, right? Like all the AoE from Ezreal. Oof. Wrecked. All right. That was a fun game, though, and a lot of cool comps. I mean, I am down, actually, to Peepo sit here and watch the rest of this game from Robbie Van's point of view to see how well he does. Because I am so down to see this mech Silas pop up. Even though we didn't get to watch it the entire game. Like, let's be real. Can you hit the keep watching button, though, Setsuko, so we don't have to watch the entire game in grayscale? Thank you. Should have been a mech Silas too, or true. I don't know if Robivan streamed this POV, but if he did, we could maybe go back and watch it. Oh, I'm gonna go check, actually. Because if he did, I'm like almost down, but maybe I'll do it like off stream, because I don't really want to go and VOD review the exact same game we just watched. No, his VOD, he doesn't have VODs up for it, so I don't think he streamed it. RIP. We only have this source of it. Oh, was he? I thought maybe he was thinking for a second about cutting it. I'm like, I mean, there's no way, though. You can't. You cannot. But yeah, this is the only way we get to see this beautiful Mech Silas game. So yeah, I mean, obviously, like, he was toming for 7 anima, and then ended up getting Mech, and then actually cooked and made Mech Silas. What a sick game. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, check out my Twitch. I'll run the links down below. Thank you.